Florida City. And welcome back there to our social media viewers here. All right, ready the microphone. All right, have it this time for me there. We're back here with you live inside the Dudley Thompson show. And it's 96.1 on the FM. That's right for the last 7 time. They're from Moish. Yeah, man. Moish there for you is a big one there for you inside what's the verdict. Run and bun there by Moish. It's how we kick off this week's show. And keep it locked to 96.1 on this year FM. That Moish, run and bun them by Moish. Kick off on today's show.
Them not give we all that all every time we apply. But we not stop trying. Hey, me say fi run them. When you see them a come, me say fi run them. When you see them a come, fire I done them. Me say fi run them. Them a real opportunists. One like them are the greatest. We no want see no more teeth. Now we are not in this. That's when I get the opportunities. Watch them out long time. Me a tell you them no fear. Hey, me say fi run them. When you see them a come, me say fi run them. When you see them a come, fire I done them. Me say fi run them. Run them. When them fi do them quick fi talk out. When them fi do it now make no walk out. When election time every man start shout. Better them lock a farmhouse shut them out. Hey, hey, a real joke thing this. You are going with chicks and a hide in a park. No more corruption, child love at a start. That's them one everyone start back. John no call no fool, we have real lion heart. Serious thing go ask CJ Sparks. Watch them up one and a pretty like them care. Them all business, but them will fear. Long time me a tell you them no fear. Hey, me say fi run them. When you see them a come, me say fi own them. When you see them a come, fire I done them. Me say fi run them. Me say fi run them. When you see them a come, me say fi own them. When you see them a come, fire I done them. Me say fi run them. Me say fi run them. When you see them a come, me say fi own them. When you see them a come, fire I done them. Me say fi run them.
Big song there by Moish. Run and bun them. Big song there by Moish. Something from my good friend, my late good friend. We call him Jamaica's pride and joy, Mr. Eddie Fitzroy. Yeah, man. Eddie Fitzroy there for you. Fitzroy. The dready next door. Big song there by Eddie Fitzroy. Saying hi there to Marcia Williams. Keep it locked. Marcia Williams, keep it locked. They're gonna rain our Sunday. Let me know, Marcia. Eddie Fitzroy. One song for you from the man called Eddie Fitzroy. Yes, and we call him Jamaica's pride and joy, the late, great Eddie Fitzroy, and it's 96.1 on this year FM dial. We take a quick pause there for the calls. When they come back, the time for the first feature. we call What's the Verdict? Also inside the show at Sports Spectrum, and it's brought to you, of course, by Trimas Pharmacy, and it's also brought to you, of course, there by Paul Hamilton. Tracks by Paul Hamilton, and also brought to you, of course, there by Yard Vibes Taxi Service. Yeah, man. Therefore, inside Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on this year FM band. Take a pause for the cause and correct back there to you. Yeah, man. Later on in the show, we have a look at the congratulated Shelly Fraser Pryce and Tajay Gayle. Mm-hmm. And they are the tops in sport for Jamaica. More on that inside the sports spectrum. And also, hear from the guest speaker. Roots FM 96.1. We are the authentic voice of Jamaica. City. Yes, indeed. Roots 96.1 FM. Yes, indeed. We are the authentic voice.
Inviting you to join me on Pastor Bello Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., and every Wednesday and Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pastor Bello Live is inspirational, fun, and motivational. Pastor Bello Live for prayers and giveaways. Pastor Bello Live, where kingdom technology is activated and God is at work.
Roots. Could it? Nothing not change. Only rearrange the poetry program on Roots 96.1 FM and the FM band. With your host, Uncle Abba, me, myself, and I. When me there, when me say, when me do. When me do, say, when me there. Spoken words, bend back words, brought down words. Poetry Jam, Mondays, 6 to 8 p.m. right here in your station, Roots FM. Feeling sad?
Yes, it's the Malcolm Radio Show every Thursday on Roots FM 96.1.
The show will start 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Students, teachers, and parents will be on the show.
Well, no one should miss the show. They will give out prizes every week.
Prizes! Prizes! We love prizes!
It's the Malcolm Radio Show every Thursday on Roots FM 96.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your DJ for tonight has spent hours setting up his lights. He's spent ages performing sound checks, and he's refrained from touching the buffet. Yet, he's keeping reasonably sober and is prepared to play just about anything you care to ask for. Get ready for a very special night and party celebration.
What's the verdict? Every Saturday night, you gotta tune in to Dudley Thompson. It's called and make your vote.
Hello?
It's true. It's a big tune. Spartans. What's the verdict going? Dudley Thompson is your host. Call and make your vote. All the listeners who are listening to FM Saturday night, call and give your support. Let the people them know the verdict is right. All they wanna do is listen verdict Saturday night. Hey, let the people them know the verdict is right. Call it Saturday night and vote for the tune you like. Hey, verdict every Saturday, 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 Saturday. Yeah, you gotta tune into the number one station, 96.1 Roots of FM every Saturday night with your favorite disc jockey, Dudley Thompson.
All right, and welcome now to the first feature we call What's the Verdict? 96.1 on this your FM dial. This is inside the Dudley Thompson Show. And there are three songs inside today's grill. And the three songs, first one is Beijing by the man called Beijing, yes, by the man we call it Natural Mystic. The first song inside today's grill. The second song on the grill is called One Moment by the man called Raymond Francis. And the third song on the grill is called Bala by Majesty. And these are the three songs inside today's grill. To vote live on air, you simply call. That's 372-8446. That's 372-8446 to go live on air. And you can also call, text, or WhatsApp to 376-8418. Remember, put the area code in front. That's 376-8418. And remember to put in front the area code. And these are the three songs for you inside What's the Verdict. All right, it's 960.1 on this your FM dial is What's the Verdict. And the three songs on the grill again. And the first one there for you. Remember, you don't vote for one song, you simply give your verdict on all the three songs. And the first one for you on the grill, and it comes from the man called Natural Mystic, one called Beijing. And this one is the first song there for you inside today's grill, 96.1 on the FM dial.
Representing from the island of Jamaica, you said good. Bring it good, bring it good, bring it good. Cause don't a be a king, don't a London, England. Don't a be a king, don't a London, England. You say put a move and a move and satellite. Wish I take one, come give them a fight. Then I wish I take one, come get force right. Then I wish I take one, come a perfect flash. Then I wish I take get force right overnight. Wish I take your man, I want to take a high. I know, put in the bullet, I know, run in the fight. Sneakers with me and fast like it, yeah, fast like it. And we say fast like it, and we say pick them from the roof, so yeah. Fit as a bread, people live on, they make them run out of breath. People live on, they make them burn up sweat. And now we know the race and collect the check. Gold medal in dearer than check. With the race and up down the sword and put on the ship and the Gideon boat. Favorite Joe's not a hit, that's how I say, baby, not that's how I say, but then it must be carrot juice. Not a carrot juice, then it must be big road, big road. We have the race and I put on the sword and put on the ship and the Gideon boat. In the morning, in the sun skipping, yeah. In the evening, in the sun running, and after that, in the sun do some jogging, and after that, the man hold a fresh, and after that, the man do some dancing. The music in my dance to not a messy, cause don't be a king, don't a London, England. Don't be a king, don't a London, England. If you put a move like that in and a move like that, then I wish I'd leave one cup, give them a fight. Then I wish I'd leave your man and get force. Then I wish I'd leave your man one pop off it. Then I wish I'd leave, yeah. I take a hike, then I wish I'd leave your man and get force. Man, running the body, man, running the fight. Yeah, that's what I'm giving me. Like it, yeah. Fast like it, I was a fast like it. I was a big from the roof, so shooting as a red. When you be back, I make them run out of breath. Pulling with the back and then they post on the street. We know the race and collect the check. And now we want to collect one medal later. Know the race, put on the sword and then put on the chicken and Gideon boat. Feel the close, that's how I saw it. That's how I saw it, but then it must be your red. Like a red, then it must be big road. In the morning, in the sun running, and afternoon, in the sun going, and in the evening, when the sun skipping, and after that, you must hold the fish, and after that, you must do some dancing. The music in my dance, the band as a next big cause. Do not be a king, do not be a king, do not be a king, do not be a
One called Beijing, yeah, by Raymond Francis. One more by Raymond Francis.
No. Bad mind people, all them so wicked and evil. No one fire kush drive a vehicle. Yo, I them me a speak. Dirty bad mind people, are we? Bloodsucker vampire, uno we. Iniquity worker, uno we. My mother love me as she grow me. Dirty bad mind people, are we? Bloodsucker vampire, uno we. Iniquity worker, uno we. My mother love me as she grow me. Yeah, me no number. Them a cheap poor people like Django. Me no know how them wicked and dance. They know how we real rich like Kanto. Please and thank you. Rasta go we as a top Franco. I'm old fireman a face like Shango. Give me praise cause I just have the hunger. Them take this man. Dirty bad mind people are we. Now selector. If a boy a dopey, we want him to know so we a dopey conqueror. And we trap him forever. Just one moment, just one moment, just one moment, yeah. Just one moment, just one moment, just one moment, yeah. See, just one moment away, you're too far away, yeah. From just one moment away, you're too far away, yeah. From okay, yes. Imagination, concentration, yes. It can burn deep inside of me. Oh, baby, loving you is all that I hold you, squeeze you, oh yeah. I got to la 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 la. I just want my love for me and you now, loving you. I see the sun come shining, shining too, come shining too. Ooh, oh girl. Too far away, girl. From just one moment away, you're too far away, girl. From loving me, it's reality. It's reality. Oh, baby. Squeeze you, yeah. I've got to put your loving for one more time. Loving you, that's all on my mind to really do. Oh girl, I love you more than diamonds and pearls. I love you, girl, I love you. I need you. Love you, love you, love you day, I love you night. And my love is alright. My love it shines so bright. Just a minute away, far away, girl. You're too far away, and I'm so lonely. Oh, girl, I'm such a baby. I'm a baby for your love.
All right, the second song on the grill by the man called Raymomd Francis, one called One Moment. All right, and now we go to the third song inside today's grill. And after the song, we take a telephone calls at all right, at 376-8418. All right, I'm taking the telephone calls. All right. All right. All right. Thanks, Winston Gel. And thank you to Winston Gel. And also to Styles TV. All right. We'll do Winston Gel. All right. 96 on there. When you log on, give a thumbs up. All right. Viewers, when you log on, give a thumbs up. There, thank you to Winston Gel. All the viewers there can also vote live on stream as well. All right. Third song on the grill. It comes from the man called Majesty. One titled Baller. The third song there for you inside today's great 96.1 on this your FM dial.
All of my bad friend them light some lighters for me. Pour some rum on the floor for you miss somebody. Girl, you want me baller, me boss in a dog. Right now me lost in a dog. He hurt me hard when me hear you pass off in a dog. Me vex to me cross in a dog. I water, me cry in a dog. My friend body gone to the mark. I water, me hurt in a dog. Me hurt in a dog. Too much of my friend them pass and gone. Can't bear if you see where them a go down in a. Remember the times when you laugh and talk and you tell me how we are gonna be a winner. Me tired for your sad music. When you hold me I lose it. Tired for your sad news too. Can't believe say me lose you. Matching a Sunday me realize ball and no day when me day a band feel and we a kick leather. We make a true pass and me don't see me brother that feeling me don't want to repeat never. We apart from school they same umbrella. When you are the Lisa me and Lucella. Never know times like these would have come me and weakness my brother gone to the ground. Too much of my friend them pass and gone. Can't bear if you see where them a go down in a. Remember the times when you laugh and talk and you tell me how we are gonna be a winner. Me tired for your sad music. When you hold me I lose it. Tired for your sad news too. Can't believe say me lose you. Ball a be a vexation day in the place. Right now me can't bear the look with the pie on my face. You know me hungry, not even me dinner me not taste. And me nah kick no more ball if you know there so fi play. Too much of my friend them pass and gone. Can't bear fi see where them a go down in a. Remember the times when you laugh and talk and you tell me how we a go be a winner. Me tired fi hear sad music. When you hold me I lose it. Tired for your sad news too. Can't believe say me lose you. Yo magic about 2 o'clock at night my phone a ring. My friend call me try know the road a bing. He say you know why young youth go open in bed pan the battlefield and John knows a sin. Me feel weak to me knees, me can't believe. Me want cry when me sight your auntie grave. Me journey not go nice because you leave. Brother when you gone yeah, oh you forgot where. Too much of my friend them pass and gone. Can't bear if you see where them a go down in a. Remember the times when you laugh and talk and you tell me how we are gonna be a winner. Me tired for your sad music. When you hold me I lose it. Tired for your sad news too. Can't believe say me lose you. We miss you, we miss you, we miss you, we miss you. We miss you, we miss you. What's next?
All right. The song there called Bala. Yeah, man, by the man called Majesty. I will take a pause for the calls and come back and take your votes and your call. This quick commercial timeout.
Master Radio Show every Thursday on Roots FM 96.1.
The show will start 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Students, teachers, and parents will be on the show.
Well, no one should miss the show. They will give out prizes every week.
Prizes, prizes, the Lord's prizes.
It's the Master Radio Show every Thursday on Roots FM 96.1.
Every child deserves protection. Proper parenting, that's a part of the plan. Educate them about the right and wrong. Don't beat them, put down the belt, yeah, man. Talk openly to your child about safety. I be a thing that one in the country of lately. If I them alone, don't make them go play places. Teach them to run away from danger, don't face it. That's right. Protect the children, please. We don't want to see no bruise for them knees. No, protect the children, please. Especially in times like these. Why? Protect the children, please. May them bloom like flowers and trees. Why? Protect the children, please. Me I beg you no. Protect the children, please. Bullying need to stop. Corporate punishment that need to stop. Beating a whip pot that need to stop. No let them alone and when the grill lock. Read the child care protection act. Best interest and safety them have that lock. Family support them will help with that.
A message from the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA.
Dengue Advisory.
I am Dr. Jacqueline Bisesa McKenzie, Chief Medical Officer for Jamaica. Most cases of dengue are mild and can be treated with hydration and Panadol. Severe dengue is life-threatening and early intervention is extremely important. Visit your doctor or health center if the illness goes beyond 3 days. Make sure to talk to your pharmacist about medication. Act early to prevent the worsening of dengue, especially in our children and the elderly.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
All right, it's 96.1. It's 96.1 on this your FM dial. And there, feel free to vote inside what's the verdict. Remember, we went on the street earlier. I see Winston Jill some thumbs up. I don't know if it's for the broadcast or for a song. Winston Jill giving a thumbs up there. All right, it's 96.1 on this your FM dial. I hear my text line going like crazy right now. And its number it is 376-8418 to text live on air. And you can also call to vote live on air at 3728. That's 372-8446 to go live on air at 372-8446. So I just text what's the verdict? All right, but I don't see a verdict. All right. Someone just text what's the verdict. Other text and say give you a verdict. I say give you a verdict. All right. Give you a verdict. Someone just text what's the verdict. All right. I'm replying to them right now and tell them to give their verdict. I hear my text line they're going like crazy. I heard my text line they're going like crazy. 96 on the FM band. Tell them to give their verdict. Their verdict. All right, 96 on the FM band. The text line is going like crazy. The text line is not going like crazy. I see a text a while ago, but the text line not seeing the text. Where the text? It's WhatsApp or Messenger. It's WhatsApp, right? It's WhatsApp text, all right? All right, coming in coming there, see? Come there from it's a 275-505 number. All right, and they're saying the first song is average, second song is big, and the third song is big. All right. I'm seeing some text here right there and then. Yeah, my text line they're going. And one is a foreign number. Foreign number is saying average, big, and big. All right. All right, 96 on the FM dial. Text is now going. All right, the 376-8418. Right, and I also did some off air earlier, so I can give them the off air vote as we speak. We're taking the live vote, and you can call to vote live on air at the 372-8446. That's the 372-8446 to go live on air. 3 songs on the grill: Beijing by Natural Mystic, One Moment by Raymomd Francis, and Bala by Majesty are the 3 songs that went earlier inside today's grill. All right. 96.1 the FM dial. All right. One is from St. Thomas. St. Thomas here. I remember the number. I don't remember the name. Or from St. Thomas there. Haladine from St. Thomas. And saying the first one is the average song, second song big, and the third song big. All right. That's come there from St. Thomas. Thanks for that one. All right. We're gonna get on some live votes on here now. Let's check on the live stream. If we have anybody here voting live on stream right now. All right, feel free to vote live on stream as well. All right, let's see you can check the live stream. All right, so coming there from GT Legacy live on stream. He said the first one lame, second song big, and third song average. All right. They saying the first one lame, second song big, and the third song average. All right. Come there from GT Legacy. All right, for our folks vote there on the live stream. All right, and we did get some votes earlier. We went on the road, and Paul we went there. We went along Olympic Way, and in 3 Miles area. And Paul said the first one is a big song. Paul said the first one average, second song big, and the third song average. And Tamika saying the first one average, second song big, third song average. And Junie saying the first song lame, second song big, and the third song average. And Sammy saying the first one is lame. So all right, Jackie Ennis here. Say first one lame, second song, second song big, third average. All right, Jackie is there from something in USA. Jackie Ennis there teaches in New Jersey. Just saw a vote there a while ago, flash off screen. First one lame, second big, third average. All right. First one lame, second song big, third song average. Thanks there for your vote there. Jacqueline Ennis. I think she's over there in New Jersey, I think. All right. All right. We were saying Dread saying the first one average, second song big, and the third song average. And we go there to Singer saying the first one average, second song big, and the third song average. We go to Omar saying the first one average, second song big, and the third song big. And we got 3 votes a while ago. Saying the first one, 3 votes identical. First one average, second song big, and the third song big. Or they're from Jackie Ennis from New Jersey. Say the first one is a lame song, second song big, and the third song average. Wow. We have some quick votes here inside what you get in the live votes today. Inside what's the verdict. All right, we're now on the verge. Remember at 7:30, we're joined by Lloyd Edwards. Yeah, man. And it's having an initiative that will help some persons in the corporate area. If you're a motor vehicle owner with a red plate, this one could be good news for you. All right, so stay tuned to Lloyd Edwards later on inside the program. And he's from this organization, Lloyd Edwards. All right, so stay tuned later on for Lloyd Edwards inside from the Yard Vibe Taxi Service. All right, it'll be great. We'll join in Light Vibes 7:30 right after Sports Spectrum to give you a live talk about this thing here. All right, Light Yard Vibe there for you. All right, and it's 96.1 on the FM dial. And this is a vote for Winston Gel. And not in a vote for Winston Gel. And give the thumbs up. Winston Gel. Thanks for the thumbs up, Winston Gel. We would like to see your verdict on the 3 songs so far. All right, let's see now. Without a doubt, I think we have a winner here. It's again one-sided. We have a winner here, as you can see right here. Then the off-air votes and the live votes all correspond the same. So I think we're going to have a winner right now. And then we head now inside the Sports Spectrum. And we have a winner. All right, I think we have a vote here before we go. We have a vote here live on air. This one is said, this one only see a number. And it says second song big, first lame, last lame. All right. I don't if your number, I can say see, if your number starts with 505, all right, 505. I'm not seeing a name for this one. I don't see a 50. It's a local number, 505 number. And they say the first one is the second song big, first song lame, and the last song lame. All right, so that's your verdict. Let me put this one in. All right, so it's a lame, big, lame. All right, and I just see a vote coming a short while ago. All right, yeah, coming there. All right, at 7:30. All right, let's go now to our telephone line now. All right, you're live on air, and good evening. You're live on air. Good evening. Hello. This is not. Hold on. Is that a request thing now? Is that give a verdict on 3 songs? Not that a request show. All right. You listen to the show earlier. Yeah, what's your verdict on the 3 songs played so far? What's your vote on the 3 songs? Huh? What's your verdict on the 3 songs played so far? What's your verdict on the 3 songs played earlier? I think we lost the caller right there and then. All right, so that is not a request show. All right, it's you give a verdict on all the 3 songs. One here, I'm gonna play a song later on because he called for that one. All right, I think is calling for a song we played earlier. We played a song last week as well, and it's called "Dirty Bad Mind" by the man called. It's called. Look at the song. I think I have the song here right now, and it's called "Dirty Bad Mind." Yeah, we played that song last week. Yes, I will play the song again for you later on, just before we go to Lloyd Edwards. Dirty Bad Mind by the man called, I think the man is called, I think this brother song called Dirty Bad Mind. Yeah, bud. I played that song there for you last week. By the man called, I think the man is called Loaded. I think his name is called. Let's get his up. If I can get his name correctly. Dirty Bad Mind song. Played that song for you last week. And I think people is loving this new song. Yeah, man. Big up man called Fire Kush. Yeah, man. Also Fire Kush as well. Blessing there by a man called Fire Kush also. And the song, and it's a brother's case, it's Loaded. Yeah, man, I'm gonna play that song for you after What's the Verdict. All right, Loaded and Fire Kush, keep it locked, 96.1 on the FM dial. In the meantime, all right, we head now just till we come out to the end of this part of the show. The big song for today, it got to be this one there by the man called, based on the preliminary vote so far. The winner of this one is One Moment by Raymomd Francis, and he voted this song as the big song in the side today's show. What's the verdict? This was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 big. No average and no lame for this one. And he voted this song as the big song here inside tonight's show. It's What's the Verdict? And it's 96.1 on this year FM dial. Yeah, man. And both say congrats there to the man, Raymomd Francis. His second win in the side. What's the verdict? Good night for Raymomd Francis. Yeah, man. The second win there for him inside the show. 15 big, no average, and no lame. What a way to go for the man called Raymomd Francis. One year entitled One Moment by Raymomd Francis. And you voted this song as the big song here inside What's the Verdict. Raymomd Francis, there for you.
Just one moment, just one moment, just one moment, yeah. See, just one moment away, you're too far away, girl, from me. Just one moment away, you're too far away, girl, from me. Oh, girl, oh, girl. Yes. Imagination, concentration, yes, it can burn deep inside of me. Oh, baby, loving you is all that I'm mind. You know I hold you, squeeze you, oh yeah. I got to have your loving is the one. Loving you, and that's all on my mind. For life, I just want you, girl, to be my wife. Cha la 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 la. I just want my love for me and you now, loving you. I see the sun don't shine, shining too, don't shine too. Ooh, oh girl, just for a moment away, you're too far away, girl, from me. Just for a moment away, you're too far away, girl, from me. Loving me is reality. It's reality. Oh, my baby. Girl, I wanna hold you, squeeze you, oh, yeah. I've got to have your loving if I want more time. Loving you, that's all on my mind to really do. Oh, girl, I love you more than diamonds and pearls. I love you. I need you. Love you, love you, love you day. I love you night. And my love is
It shines so bright. Just away, far away, girl. You're too far away, and I'm so lonely. Okay, I'm so I'm a baby for your love.
Yeah, man. And that was the big song inside today's show. It got 15 big votes, no average and no lame. We'll tell the second and third later on inside the program. But take a pause for the calls and come back with Sports Spectrum with a quick commercial timeout.
To Jacqueline Bisesa McKenzie, Chief Medical Officer for Jamaica. Most cases of dengue are mild and can be treated with hydration and Panadol. Severe dengue is life-threatening and early intervention is extremely important. Visit your doctor or health center if the illness goes beyond 3 days. Make sure to talk to your pharmacist about medication. Act early to prevent the worsening of dengue, especially in our children and the elderly.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Roots. Correct. Nothing not change. Only rearrange the poetry program on Roots 96.1 FM and the FM band. With your host, Uncle Abba, me, myself, and I. When me say, when me do. When me do, when me say, when me do. Spoken words, bend back words, brought down words. Poetry Jam, Mondays, 6 to 8 p.m. right here in your station, Roots FM. Feeling sad?
All right, and welcome now to the feature we call the Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on this here FM dial. And we must say congrats there, welcome now. Last night was the big event, the big awards ceremony for Jamaican, and congrats to Tajay and to Tajay Gayle and Shelly and Fraser Pryce for being crowned the RJR Sportsman and Women of the Year last night at the Pegasus Hotel. All right, and now we're going to listen now to we're hearing now from both winners, and they addressed the crowd last night of their crowd. Let's first hear from Shelly Fraser Price, and now she addressed the crowd. Before we go to Shelly Fraser Price, and today inside the Sports Spectrum is brought to you, of course, by
The big album, The Ultimate Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton,
Oh, baby, baby, so wild.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad.
Motown Warrior,
Time has come.
Sam Buttercup,
As close as I can.
Upton James,
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford,
Jamaica nice, it feels like paradise.
and Proactive.
Bang to bang, we rock on down,
The Ultimate Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
count on you. Say on the first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
If you need fast, reliable, and efficient pickup service, call Yard Vibes Taxi Service. Schedule your time today and ask about their company group rate. Travel more and pay less. Call Yard Vibes Taxi Service at 876-219-7331 or 876-774-7161.
Go to 3 Miles Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs and much more, go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at Shops to 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you.
All right, and welcome back now to the feature we call the Sports Spectrum. And let's say congrats to Sheldon Fraser Price and to Tajay Gayle for being the winners of the respective awards last night. I will hear now from Shelly Fraser Pryce, and she gave in her acceptance speech as a Sportswoman of the Year for 2019.
Here, I would like to give God thanks because I've always said that all good and perfect gifts come from God. And one of the things I'm I'm also grateful for is that, it's time. Timing is everything. And I would like to congratulate all the nominees tonight for continuing to excel in their different field and continuing to be trailblazers for those to come and those behind us. Even though I am the sportswoman of the year, you are all in your own way and your own form sportswomen as well. In the last 3 or 4 years since I've been away, one of the 3 valuable lessons I've learned while, being away is endurance, consistency, and focus. While on my comeback, I understood the importance of being patient and enduring and understanding that when it's your time will come. You just have to be consistent. You have to work hard. You have to stay focused. And the goals and the dreams that you have set for yourself, you have to continue to push towards those. Ladies and gentlemen, every single person that is sitting here tonight, whether you're at home or you're overseas, let us all continue to write our stories, owning our stories of triumph, of tears, of joy, of pain. Because at the end of the day, they will tell the story of how hard we have worked to overcome our challenges. I am here tonight. We speak about a village, and it takes a village to raise a child, and obviously I'm not a child, but it took a village to get me here tonight, and I must acknowledge my family, of course, my husband and my son, Jason and Zion, my family and my friends, my coaches and all the staff and members of the MVP Track Club, and most importantly, to my sponsors, Nike, Grace Kennedy, and Digicel. Thank you so much for going the course and staying the journey with me. I'm really appreciative of all your efforts and just your time that you continue to pour into me. And as I continue to evolve and I look forward to my 4th Olympic Games, I pray that I continue to inspire our generation to understand that you write your own story. Nobody gets to write your story. So as we continue to excel in our different fields, I'm just excited about where track and field is and where we're headed. So ladies and gentlemen, the RJR Group Foundation, thank you so much for making me your Sportswoman of the Year. So thank you very much.
Here there from Shelly Fraser Pryce. Yeah, man. And she was the RJR winner last night. And before we go to the Sportswoman of the Year award, let's take a quick pause for the cause before we go to the Sportsman of the Year award for 2019. Have this quick commercial timeout.
Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring the big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Admiral Tess. I was glad. Motown Warrior. Time has come. Sam Buttercup. As close as I can. Upton James. Girl of my dream. Where are you? Michael Rutherford. And Proactive. Bang to bang, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now. Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
If you need fast, reliable, and efficient pickup service, call Yard Vibes Taxi Service. Schedule your time today and ask about their company group rate. Travel more and pay less. Call Yard Vibes Taxi Service at 876-219-7331 or 876-774-7161.
All habit for all your pharmaceutical needs and much more. For all your pharmaceutical needs and much more, go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at shops the 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you.
All right, 96.1 FM, but let's now go now to Tajay Gayle. And giving his acceptance speech after he was voted the RJR Sportsman of the Year for 2019. Tajay Gayle. You know, Tajay Gayle won the long jump at the World Championships with the longest jump in 10 years. Best jump in the world in 10 years. Congrats to him.
And grew up in the rural area of Augustown. Is now the world champion. The RJR Sportsman of the Year. Augustown, a place most called the ghetto. Where the odds are against young youths like me, but I guess this only proves one point, and this shows you that not anyone can be great, but great can come from anywhere. If I can do it, you can do it too. I mean, I didn't grow up with a father, but that didn't stop me. I had the best mother in the world, along with Coach Osborne and MVP and UTEC team and Puppy High community. I would like to thank my sponsors, Puma, for coming along on the journey with me. As I prepare for Tokyo 2020, I'm gonna need all the support I can get, so I'm on top now. I mean, Jamaica is on top now. We on top now, so let's stay there. Thank you again and good night.
All right, you heard there from Tajay Gayle there for you. Yes, Tajay Gayle, and he's the winner of the guest speaker, Douglas Orain. Yeah, man, Douglas Orain had a lot to say when it comes to sports marketing and sports branding. And you know, Douglas Orain is a long time Grace Kennedy CEO for many, many years. All right, so you know, part of the guest speaker, you're and then we hear the rest Monday inside the sports spectrum. Douglas Orain, the guest speaker.
How are you? Oh, there you are. Wonderful. Is Debbie here? Well, wherever she is, we wish her well. We cheer in virtual disbelief as our very own Dion wins the gold medal in a record time of 52.82 seconds, and Debbie comes a spunky fourth. The record stands for 8 years. As I recover from my euphoria, I think to myself that something big is again about to emerge in Jamaican sports. On to summer 1998. We follow the Reggae Boys to the France and are hoarse after beating Japan 2-1 in the third match. What is happening? We're proving once more to be one of the most remarkable little countries in the world. Thank you very much, Theodore Whitmore, for scoring 2 goals that day. Thank you, wherever you are. Fast forward to Doha in October 2019. Now there are at least 20 times as many Jamaicans present in the stands, and we're sitting in the best seats right in front of the finish line. They're not wagonists. They just want to be there to experience this. And you know, one of the things I found as a spectator, over half of them don't live in Jamaica. They're Jamaicans from US, Canada, UK, the Middle East, all over the world, who reunite every year to cheer for athletes. So I'll see them again in Tokyo. I'm sure they're watching online. So here we are, and in the bus returning from the stadium now at Doha. What is the banter about? It's about the newly emerging younger generation of athletes from Jamaica. So there's a sense of positivity about what's happening in our country. It's a real pleasure to have been chosen to be the guest speaker this evening. I understand that I was primarily selected because I've been a spectator at international athletic events since 1996. So I am, so to speak, the very first specialist spectator to address this event. And perhaps there'll be a prize in future for specialist spectator, the one who cheers the most and the loudest in the stadiums around the world. What a renaissance by our athletes that I've had the chance to witness in person over 2 decades. It's a remarkable event, how their dedication, discipline, and hard work has made us so proud in different sports. Thank you, our athletes. Thank you very much. Give them a big round of applause. All of this wouldn't have been possible without the army of volunteers who provide the critical foundation for the success of our many sports at the grassroots level. It's exceedingly important that in our search for improvement, we never cause sports to lose a vital connection between our volunteers and our local communities. And I see so many of you in the audience. Thank you, volunteers. Give them a round of applause too. Usually we just see them scurrying around in the stadium and we say, I wonder who that is. And we see them every year and they've been there doing this work so unselfishly. However, the world is changing, sometimes imperceptibly, sometimes with a jolt. New opportunities and threats are presenting themselves in sport as the years go by. The types of decisions that now need to be made are frequently more complex, more commercial, multidisciplinary, and high-profile in nature. Those entrusted with the responsibility to take these decisions now need to equip themselves to allow them to thrive in this rapidly changing environment. As I researched for this speech, it struck me that in the last 2 decades, national sports organizations elsewhere in the world have been moving far ahead of us in the adoption of good corporate governance. What is corporate governance? It's a combination of rules, processes, and laws by which an entity is operated for the benefit of all its stakeholders, without exception. In my business career, I learned the importance of corporate governance, not only in reinforcing a spirit of integrity, but also that it makes good business sense.
All right, I'll hear more from Douglas and Rain come Monday inside Make We Talk Sports. All right, and that's where we're going to this down today inside a Sports Spectrum. And today's Sports Spectrum was brought to you, of course, by
and much more. For all your pharmaceutical needs and much more, go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at shops to 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you.
The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton,
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior,
Time has come.
Sam Buttercup,
As close as I can.
Upton James,
Girl of my dream. Where all the
Michael Rutherford. And Proactive.
Bang to bang, we go boom boom, possible.
The Ultimate Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on me, say all the first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
If you need fast, reliable, and efficient pickup service, call Yard Vibes Taxi Service. Schedule your time today and ask about their company group rate. Travel more and pay less. Call Yard Vibes Taxi Service at 876-219-7331 or 876-774-7161.
All right, and that's how we current down inside Sports Spectrum 96.1 on the FM band. Look back at the speeches by the winners and the guest speaker at last night's award ceremony for the top sportsman and women in Jamaica. In the meantime, before while we are waiting to join Lloyd Edwards, let's go to a song for you by the man called Liquid. Yeah, man. One called Dirty Bad Mind. In the meantime, here we go, this one.
We miss you. All of my bad friend them light some lighters for me. Pour some rum on the floor for you miss somebody. Girl, you want me baller, me boss in a dog. Right now me lost in a dog. He hurt me hard when me hear you pass off in a dog. Me vex to me cross in a dog. I water, me crying in a dog. My friend body gone to no mark. I water, me hurt in a dog. Me hurt in a dog. Too much of my friend them pass and gone. Can't bear if you see where them a go down in a. Remember the times when we laugh and talk and you tell me how we a go be a winner. Me tired for years sad music. When you hold me I lose it. Tired for years sad news too. Can't believe say me lose you. Matching a Sunday me realize ball and no day when me day a bad feel and we a kick leather. We make a true pass and me don't see me brother that feeling me don't want to repeat. Never we apart from school they same umbrella. When you are the at least me and look jella. Never know times like this. It's my brother gone to the ground. Too much of my friend them pass and gone. Can't bear if you see where them a go down in a. Remember the times when we laugh and talk and you tell me how we a go be a winner. Me tired for years sad music. When you hold me I lose it. Tired for years sad news too. Can't believe say me lose you. Mala a be a vexation day in the place. Right now me can't bear the look where they pay on my face. Even me dinner me no taste. And me no kick no more ball if you know there so fi play. Too much of my friend them pass and gone. Can't bear if you see where them a go down in a. Remember the times when we laugh and talk and you tell me how.
Dirty bad mind, yo.
I played the wrong song a short while ago. It's with Dirty Bad Mind by Left. I played the wrong song a short while ago. But guess what? We're going to Lloyd Edwards right now.
Evil, no one fire kush drive a vehicle. Yo, I them me a speak to. Dirty bad mind people are we. Blood sucker vampire on we. Iniquity worker on we. My mother love me as she grow me. Dirty bad mind people are we. Blood sucker vampire on we. Iniquity worker on we. My mother love me as she grow me. Here we know Namco. Them a cheap poor people like Janko. Me no know how them wicked and dance so. Them know how we real rich like Panko. Please and thank you. Rasta grow we as a top Franco. I'm more fireman a place like Shambo. Give the praise cause I have the hunger. Them get this man. Dirty bad mind people are we. Blood sucker vampire on.
Yeah man, serious thing, Lord, you let them grow.
Me as she grow me. Dirty bad mind people are we. Blood sucker
a vampire on the lorry. Iniquity work.
We call him Loaded.
Love me as she want me. What it say?
We have Lloyd Edwards online, very short from the Yaad Vibe Taxi Service.
Oh, till them all got on funny now. A voice a sound sweet like honey now.
Give you some updates about Yaad Vibes activities and also the new Transport Club and more from Yaad Vibes. Up next is Lloyd Edwards from the Yaad Vibes Massive.
Bloodsucker vampire on the lorry. Iniquity worker on the lorry. My mother love me as she grow me. Dirty bad mind people lorry.
So if you is a motor vehicle owner, red plate in Kingston, this could be your opportunity. Don't miss this one. Tell a friend to log on right now to hear from Lloyd Edwards from Yaad Vibes Grow.
Stamp production.
Dirty bad man, the man called Loaded, keep it locked. Fire could keep it locked as well.
Evil. No one fire could never be evil. Yo, I them me a speak. Dirty bad mind people lorry. Bloodsucker vampire on the lorry. Iniquity worker on the.
All right, we're now gonna take a pause. Then we'll go down to straight down to Lloyd Edwards from the Yaad Vibes Massive. Lloyd Edwards, are you there?
Steve in Jamaica.
Yeah.
The Roots FM 96.1 FM. Good to be here, you know.
Yeah, man, live here in living color, live here, and you're from the Yaad Vibes Taxi Service. And for those who don't know exactly what is Yaad Vibes, give the listeners an overview, just a quick overview about the operations of Yaad Vibes.
Yeah, well, Yard Vibes is a complex, dynamic entrepreneurs group. However, I am representing at the moment Yard Vibes Taxi Service. So we have to really scale down the thing, Dudley. I'm going to take the word here.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Okay, Yard Vibes Taxi Service is basically unique in the sense of getting our customer security and comfort traveling from point A to point B. We now have a VIP service. When we look out for us, our agent on the street will be going from companies to companies shortly, where we register persons to become customers.
Yeah, man, we're hearing you.
Okay. Being customers, these potential customers will be getting a VIP card. So when they call the call center, we here at the operating center will actually have a description to dispatch to the driver who they will be picking up, and also the customers will have a data of the vehicle and the driver who will be coming to pick them up also. Right? The other side of it, Dudley, you're a taxi company, now I call you if you're ready to go away. But anyway at all, we do that right here. We pre-approve your booking. Yes, Dudley?
Hold on. Back up. You pre-approved the booking. So hold on. Hold on. So if I call you as a boy, I want a pickup at 5 o'clock. And if say a minute past 5, you come and ask me if I'm ready. And before that.
Not a minute past 5.
I mean 5 o'clock. 10 to 5.
10 to 5.
You can call and say, well, if you're ready, I'm to leave out now.
Yes. Even the day before.
Even the day before.
On the day before. Once you're a VIP customer.
All right, the person call. All right, anybody want to call now? See, person call. Anybody want to call now to start to like? Anyone just call 376-8418. The person will call in now. Now I'm just calling 376-8418. Thanks. Yeah, but yes, Lloyd.
Yes, Dudley. So we have a network that gives you security with GPS tracking. Right? Our drivers are trained in customer service. And of course, security is the main function, especially at night.
All right, let me ask you now. Suppose you're picking up, like, say, a lady who live, like, say, in a remote area. Leaving work late and is afraid to call anybody. What level of security which will be guaranteed once you call the Yard Vibe Taxi Service?
Actually, the best thing she could do is to sign up as a VIP. She will have the access to see the driver and the driver seeing her before then. So she have actually a preview of the vehicle, registration, and the picture ID of the driver coming to pick her up.
So she'll know exactly who she's coming for. She's coming to her, and the driver know exactly who will be picking up.
And we have
so both driver both driver and both driver and passenger secure.
Most definitely.
That's good.
And when the end of the duration, we will call the customer for a comment, probably even the other morning, if there's no distress along the way.
Wow, that sounds like real customer service.
We tend to be more in time to come, Dudley.
All right. About the VIP, what make give us difference between a VIP service and the regular service.
With the regular service, when you could just call us and say, well, okay, I need a pickup.
Yeah.
Now, even so, when a person calls to say they need a pickup from one era going to another era, we still vet by asking the customer a few questions. And at the end of that conversation, if our call center agent is not really getting the feeling, they put it onto the specialist who will determine if this person is really actually in the same area. Because we do not send our vehicles in remotable conditions, questionable areas, especially at night.
Wow.
So what we do is vet our customers. That's basically what we do. Vet our customers before putting them on the system.
Oh, so about security is high priority right now, based on given Jamaica current climate.
In Jamaica,
yeah.
In Jamaica, Dudley,
mm-hmm.
we have to take our potential measures. The investors who have their vehicle out there want to know that their drivers are safe. Because the consumer, the customers want to know that whoever is carrying them from point A to point B is actually in the era of developing and giving the service as it continues. So what we do too, we also vet our drivers before training them. The registration for drivers is a police record. Few other vetting is done for those individuals. We visit their homes, our communities where they are living before giving them one of our vehicles to commute on.
To ensure that time you choose the right person and that person with questionable character.
Exactly.
Wow, so this is a well-run taxi or Yard Vibe taxi. So it's a well-run thing, man. Well-run. So it's not in Clarendon. Which other parishes from Clarendon they are in?
Clarendon, but we have feet sky the limit, Dudley. We are getting into Kingston, so we are seeking Kingston PPV operators. You can call me directly, 774-7161 or 219-7265.
All right, those numbers are now on the screen right now. For those who are watching live on YouTube, you can see the number on the screen as well.
Okay.
So again, the number to call again, it's 774-7161 or 219-7265. The numbers are back on the screen for those who are.
There's any company out there who are now listening and would like the workers to be secure at night. Send us an email, yaadvibes25@gmail.com. I will sure make ourselves available for presentation and arrangement, getting their workers on the VIP system.
All right, that sounds good. So you're now in Clarendon and about to go in Kingston.
Just Thursday here, and I'm also must announce we have a promotion going on. We normally register our operators for $8,500. Now we are giving you a great reprieve. It's tampering season, as we call it.
Mm-hmm.
So register now for $3,400. applies when you sign a contract for a year and over.
So that persons who actually are motor vehicle owners, you're now appealing to know. And it must be red plate, all right, PPV.
Must be.
So again, persons who in the corporate area, if you're an owner of a PPV, a red plate vehicle, I want to be part of a dynamic taxi service, you can apply right now. You can call again to like Edward at Yard Vibes at 774-7161. And if for those who are watching live on YouTube, you can see it on your screen right now. And you can call and be a part of the Yard Vibes taxi service. See the for those who are watching on your screen and those who are listening right now, it is 774-7161 or 219-7265. Yeah, good goodness of our Let Edwards. And 24/7.
Yeah, Dudley and the Roots Massive.
Yeah, man, and it's 24/7 operation. And again, you're still looking for drivers to cover other parishes in Jamaica.
Shortly.
All right, so right now, just St. Catherine, right now, just Clarendon and Kingston right now.
Clarendon, Kingston, St. Catherine. We are actually in Portmore. We have already have our fleet in Portmore into Kingston. So we are now coming into Kingston. So the Kingston persons are other areas. We can also take your registration, pre-register you until reaching those areas. Then we get you, call you up and then do the necessaries to get you on the service.
All right, so.
But you can still make your indication.
All right, so may I ask, if you offer so many additional services, your cost must be above the regular taxi or the same cost?
We have group travel. We have a group travel, and we promote the group travel for for persons who work in the same area, approximately the same area, and it is cost effective. From Portmore, right now when you charter a vehicle from Portmore into Kingston, it's $2,000.
Yeah.
So we give you a conditional price where you'll be traveling with at least three more persons than yourself, or two more persons than yourself, and you split that cost.
Oh, so it won't be per head then, just a group rate.
Right.
So if 4 person in a vehicle going Portmore, it's $500 per person.
It will be $500 there.
And normally it would be like each person. What if I found the person coming from different points in Portmore?
Then okay.
Say one going to Waterford, one going to Gregory Park, one going to like Newland.
You will end up getting a drop off at a designated area.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to continue, then you will make arrangements for a turn off.
At additional cost or the same cost?
Yes, additional cost.
Oh, all right. That sounds very unreasonable. It still costs less than the $2,000 we'll pay normally.
Okay.
Well, that's a good. It's more like we call it pooling.
You got the word, Dudley. You got the word. You have man of many words.
Yeah, man. This sounds good. I hope Jamaican will gravitate onto this new we call it initiative, a new way of traveling, comfort and style.
And we very soon we're coming out with an exclusive package where traveling from Kingston to Montego Bay, like an express, we'll be having finger food. I don't want to give out everything, but people are gone. Our website is now up and running. Yaad Vibes Transportation Services.com. www.yaadvibes.transportationservices.com.
Oh, you have it there, Yaad Vibes. So what about persons now who would like to go, like say, more than 10 persons want to go, like say, for instance, some people group up want to go to a football match. Would there be a vehicle can carry 10?
Just send us your send us an email, send us a text, please call us, we call them back, because that's what it is, and we'll get that information and we'll sure give them a good rate.
All right, so that sounds good. So Yaad Vibes Taxi Service and Yaad Vibes, and you're currently at shop number 3, Henry's Plaza, 18 Stark Street, Maypen, Clarendon, and you're now also having branches in Kingston, Portmore, and St. Portmore.
You may be thinking about traveling from Kingston or wherever to go to Clarendon to sign up. Don't worry yourself. We have agents in the town, Half a Tree, Portmore. Just call us and we give you directions to the agencies that we have already out there.
All right. Give personal a kind of indication of the prices. For example, I'm here now at Roots FM. And if I want to go to, so say, halfway tree right now, be about $600 or seven to go to halfway tree. In your yard vibe, the same cost or less.
It will be less.
It will be less.
It will be less.
So you heard that? You heard that? It will be less. You heard that, people? More comfort and they pay less. And VIP are
Is more you travel, you less you're paying on Dudley. You're not listening to your commercial you're playing.
yeah, man, I listen it.
Okay.
And again now, I'm gonna ask again now, the VIP now, the regular the VIP service now. If I want to travel from Alpha Tree to Route VIP style, what cost I'm looking at?
For you to travel. No, I'm going to charge a little bit more than Dudley. I'm going to give you a special rate. From Alpha Tree to Roots and then traveling under AC, water, finger food. You're talking about $800.
What? That sound good, man. You mean AC, finger food, water from Roots FM to Alpha Tree, that in style.
And you will have a comic or a magazine or a play to read it in that short space of time.
What? That's all I'm a aircraft. Yeah.
Taking transportation to a different level. I mean, for me, when I go on the street and when I'm traveling, I always telling myself, why is it I'm, coming from work tired and then take a vehicle to go home. I have to be extra tired here when I get off. Pain up. I mean, my joints, them are like aching for the journey. And I'm paying my car fare. So when I pay a little bit more for a little bit comfort, going home or going to work.
So my friend come from overseas now. He can say, boy, everyone traveling style, go to your stage or your concert, just look up on Yard Vibes. All the artists who want traveling style, go to the stage show. Just call Yard Vibes.
The number is right there, 774-721-621 or 219-7265.
All right. Again, on the screen again, for those who are watching live. And again, the person who are trying to call, all right, you have to call 3768. I see a call coming there from, it look like some 009 number. But if you call the person, if you're watching, trying to call and listen, you call 376-8418. I probably want to have a word with Lloyd Edwards. So I see call coming in, but Lloyd is on this phone right now. So please don't call the 372-8446. You call the 376-8418. You want to have a word with Yard Vibes, Lloyd Edwards. All right, so you can call this number right now before Lloyd Vibe. All right. So Lloyd, so that sounds good to go. So, what about limousine service?
Dudley.
What about limousine service?
We're looking into that. We're looking into that. We're doing step by step, Dudley.
A person want to get married, I want a limousine, or a person married in style, some persons.
Yes.
So limousine.
June.
Yeah. So that's all good so far. Good going so far. Traveling style.
And of course, safe too, because sometimes when we pump up into the different vehicles, we attract the unscrupulous ones to take our earnings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With phone, with valuables and all of that.
Yeah, and that's so true. So you want that people to travel. You can travel with a driver. If a driver come for you, you're seeing driver on a phone, right? On your phone?
Yes.
So you can see you can know
and the directions to the phone.
And also I think the license plate is also a driver come.
It should also be displayed.
Yeah, man. So I can know exactly who's coming for you.
And our vehicles are marked
with the Yard Vibes sticker, so you can know that the Yard Vibes sticker coming there for you.
Our drivers also have their shirt and properly identified.
So drivers will be asked to have on their shirt at all times. No one else have like a t-shirt or like a yard shirt. Just have it properly attired.
Our drivers got their shirts, polo shirts, cotton shirts, and identification.
I remember a company once I was introduced to about 2 years ago by a former Roots presenter, Ashley and Mort. And that company drivers are required to wear shirt and tie.
Mm-hmm.
and the driver had to come out the door, come out the car, open the door for the customer, and the drivers have to be properly attired. Shirt ties are must for those drivers at that company. Well, if you're going, this is the same.
The executive fleet drivers are trained for in that era.
Be properly attired.
Right.
Wow, sound good so far. So hopefully we can see Yard Vibe Taxi Service going out there and making an impact with the Jamaican society.
Definitely, you're done. Definitely.
And all those young artists who love to travel in style, so you can just look up a Yard Vibe. You can call young artists now. So all these young artists who want to go to stage show and want to travel in the more comfort to go to perform on the stage show, want to arrive in comfort. That's called Yard Vibe Taxi Service. I'm going to tell all the verdict winners must use Yard Vibes.
Good gesture, Dudley. Good gesture. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. So all the best here with the Yard Vibes. And we'll see the cab roll out in Kingston St. Annie very shortly. And our Root FM crew can start use up Yard Vibes as well.
Give thanks to you, sir.
Yeah, man. Bless. All right.
Okay.
Bless. All right. You heard it from the man called Lloyd Edwards from the Yard Vibe Taxi Service. You heard everything a short while ago there from Lloyd Edwards. And I know some persons were calling a while ago. And we're calling, and I think you have somebody online here. Hello, and the person gone. All right, and I called a while ago to hear more. All right, somebody's calling. Is calling right now. Let's see who's calling. Oh, hello. Let's see. Hello. Yeah. All right, let me get Paul Hamilton online here. Paul Hamilton online here. Yeah, Paul Hamilton. Yes, Paul Hamilton. Hello.
We have by taxi.
Yeah.
Link up now there. The vertical artist.
Yeah, so them can reach so they can reach the shows on time.
Yes, that's a great idea, man.
So like you is an 18-time winner. You'll be the first customer for Yard Vibes. You and the entire crew, you and Admiral, Tess and Proactive and everybody.
Yes, yeah. I like that man.
Yeah? It's the right thing that.
So we went to them first.
Yeah, the first. All right. So take a number now. You have to take a number. Just call this. All right. If you come out with FM, just book them, man. Just call him. The number again is 774-7161 or 219-7265. Just say yeah, Paul Hamilton, man. Yeah, 18-time verdict winner. This is why me know you. Me can't vouch for you. We can vote for your character, so you can vote for your character. So I'm still listening right now. The man Paul Hamilton there for you. All right, so Paul Hamilton can't be the first customer for Yard Vibe Taxi Service. I hope you perform at the launch too. All right, for those watching out on screen, this is the label there, Forever Crystal label. You see there. Paul Hamilton there. I see Money for Gus. Yeah, man, as well. All right, this is Paul Hamilton there for Crystal Production label. Yeah, man. So Paul, we don't pass through, Paul.
Sometime.
Huh?
Sometime next week.
All right, sometime next week. All right. Yeah, man. Bless up. So keep it locked. I'm going to play a Paul Hamilton right arm shortly. All right, the man they call Paul Hamilton there for you. And it's 96.1 on this your FM dial. And Paul Hamilton, hope Lloyd is listening. Because Paul Hamilton could be the first. The first among the customer base of 4 we go to stage show to perform. He does go there too. And maybe drivers can play some Paul Hamilton songs. Yeah, man. Well, I try to find Paul Hamilton right. Well, in the meantime, this one was produced by Paul Hamilton. Money for Gus, called Don't Tickle Me Pink. This a Paul Hamilton production. He won this song also as a producer. The first song for Money for Gus, Don't Tickle Me Pink, many years ago. And he also won on the verdict as an artist and a producer. Just find one for money for Gus. Don't me pink. Paul Hamilton produce this one. Here we go.
It seems to me that you think I should waste time with you, but I'll be your friend whenever you're feeling blue. So just hold on to God's word, which will help you to be strong. Take hold of yourself, educate yourself, and trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Don't tickle me, tickle me. I'm not in the mood, my lips are link. I'm setting my timetable. I must be ready and able. There's no time, take a pink to wiggle and giggle, my friend. I'm heading for upper six, which will be the better blend. Sometimes it's hard to deal with our best. It's all one is.
They call it Money for Gus, song produced by Paul Hamilton. Look out, the Yaad Vibe Taxi Crew. It could be your first artist customer. And verdict winners could be your customer based artist. Yeah, man, the Yaad Vibes Taxi and what's the verdict? What a combination.
Master degrees, which will get you on your feet when them
Yeah, man, they're for Money for Gus. And look here now, something from Paul Hamilton alongside Nikki, alongside, we call her Nikki Burke. One is called Let It Be Me. Yeah, man, the big song there by Paul Hamilton. We told you earlier, Yaad Vibes, Glad and we're looking for this one because this brother could be, said to you a while ago, what's the verdict artist? It could be your customer base as we speak. Paul Hamilton could be the first set. Alongside people like Paul Hamilton, Nicky Burke, Money for Gus, Admiral Test, Proactive, Michael Rutherford, and much more. Here we go with this one there for you.
God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be me. Each time
What would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me always, and that you always let it be me.
Bless the Winston Gel. Keep it locked.
You always let it be me. And that you always.
Yeah, man, they're calling Paul Hamilton there for you alongside Nicky Burke. Yeah, man, Paul Hamilton there for you. Don't you see it on the screen? Yeah, Paul Hamilton there for you. All right, and again, we told you earlier, he could be one of the first recipients there for the Yaad Vibes Taxi Massive. All right, say to the Blackstone, at the Blackstone, I did get your CD. Yes, get an email. Thanks there from the Blackstone Massive. I did get the CDs. Yes, in the Blackstone crew there for you. Apparently, I think you're out of London. Look at this the package here and see where they're from. Look at they're from the UK and Blackstone. When they come to Jamaica, you too can also book the Yaad. I didn't get the package, right, Blackstone? I got it. Okay, Blackstone. All right, I got the CDs. All right, 96 already from London. 96.1 on the FM dial here. You can see it back there. The Blackstone Massive there. I play something there from Queen Majesty. Here from the Blackstone CD. I play this one. A big tune. Yes, Winston Gel, a classic song. Yes, Winston Gel, big song by the Blackstone, big song.
Just a Winston with my songs to you. I see I'm just a minstrel in a life we're so far apart. Royal Queen, I see it in your heart, honest I do. Honest I do. Honest I do. Isn't this really true?
And Miss Funk, they're from London, Miss Funk, yes. They're from where you are from as well.
Oh, Royal Majesty, could you really care for me? As long as you love me, and it will be too hard. But Royal Queen, I see love in your heart. Your heart, honest I do.
man, really a classic there by the Blackstone Massive. Miss Max Funk, yeah, man. Listen to this one, another classic here. Listen to this classic. Listen to this classic. From the top.
Suit those other guys. You suit me alright. Though you don't suit those other guys, you suit me fine. I'm gonna make you the talk of the town. No one will push you around. I'm gonna make you the talk of the town. No use wearing a frown. Though those other guys, they put you down. I'm gonna let you wear my crown. Though those other guys, they put you down. You wear my crown. Though you don't suit those other guys, you suit me alright. Though you don't suit those other guys, you suit me fine. I'm gonna wear you to the ball tonight. Put on your best dress tonight. I'm gonna from you till it's broad daylight. Be on your best shape tonight. I'm gonna wear you to the ball tonight. Put on your best dress tonight. I'm gonna fund you till it's broad daylight. Be on your best shape tonight. I'm gonna wear you to the ball tonight.
All right, we just lost and get back our live stream here. You just heard it. Open up your housing on the Blackstone Massive. Yeah, man. Whenever you come to Jamaica and want to travel around the corporate area and come to Roots FM, make sure you book the Yaad Vibes taxi service. All right, 96.1 on this your FM dial. All right, now we time and we're going to wind down the show for another Saturday. All right, and guess what? I think and I must say congratulations there to our verdict winner, and that is Mr. Raymomd Francis. Yeah, man, for being the big winner inside today's What's the Verdict. It's 96.1 the FM dial. Congrats to you and for being the winner of tonight's show. All right, our special guest was we had Mr. Lloyd Edwards. You heard a short while ago in the studio. And before we go, we must give you this song here about the man called Keke Flint. I can't imagine someone like Keke Flint, this man. And when I play this song, I remember my good friend called Ruru. She loved this song dearly by Keke Flint. She can't believe that a song was recorded by a man of unsound mind. Yeah, man, Keke Flint. Organic Love.
here. She tired and she fed up on them fertilizer fear. Some me bring bright blue skies and erase her fear. Baby girl, I'm gonna wipe away her tear. Say she need man, genuine organic love. No buts, genuine organic touch. No buts, genuine organic sense of feeling. Pretty black woman in another room. I say she need man, genuine organic love. No buts, genuine organic touch. No buts, genuine organic sense of feeling. Pretty black woman in another room. Tonight we gonna showcase in love, proving that there's no place in love. You and I, my baby girl, so naturally, so pure. Baby girl, I know this love is gonna soar. It will take us to new heights, so let us know times until the dawning of the sunlight. Genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no buts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. I say she need man. Genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no buts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. She just a stick on, so like glue. And every breath I take, she take one two. And every move I make, she make one two. I can't stop loving you. She told me that she terrified and scared. She tired and she fed up on the fertilizer fear. So me bring bright blue skies and erase her fear. Baby girl, I'm gonna wipe away her tear. Say she need man, genuine organic love. No buts, genuine organic touch. No buts, genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. I say she need man, genuine organic love. No buts, genuine organic touch. Genuine organic, pretty black woman in another room.
Yeah, Miss Funk, earlier in London, this song was recorded by a man. He's of unsound mind. When he went in the studio, Keke Flynn from Waterhouse in Jamaica did the song. He's a man of unsound mind. They did that song. Yeah, man. Yeah, yes, Winston Gel. That's so true, Winston Gel. Yeah, man. Some good group in London. You see one here? Yeah, man. Got the CD last week. Yeah, man. Good group there. All right. Leroy Sibbles, one called I Cried. One of his unknown songs, Leroy Sibbles. Big song on What's the Verdict.
Gave you all I had, but it seemed it wasn't enough. Treated you so gentle, never knew that you were so tired. You told me I should trust you, that you always fill me with doubts. Even though I could always find you, you were still running about. Oh, you took all my love for granted. You and your friends just took me for a fool. And now I look back at what I defended, and it was you, baby. You and I cried.
And the song by song by Keke Flint is called Organic Love. Yeah, by Keke Flint it's called Organic Love. This song, Organic Love by Keke Flint. More from Leroy Sibbles.
Seemed it wasn't enough. Treated you so gentle, never knew that you were so tough. You told me I should trust you, that you always fill me with doubts. Even though I could always find you, you were still running about. Oh, you took all my love for granted. You and your friends just took me for a fool. And now I look back at what I defended, and it was you, baby. You and I cried. The day that I found out the truth came out of your mouth, I cried. Tears for all to see. The pain you brought on me. Took you to the movies, fancy places you like to go. Every time it's Valentine, your flowers would always show. You kissed me with the feeling that a love life was divine. Couldn't bring myself to believe you had someone else all this time. My intelligence you took for granted. Why should you wanna take me for a fool? And now I look back at what I defended, and it was you, baby, oh baby, you. And I cried. The day that I found out the truth came out of your mouth, I cried. Tears for all to see. The pain you brought on me. Oh yeah. Why, baby? Why, baby? Tell me why, baby? Why, baby? When I gave you all I had, but it seemed it wasn't enough. I treated you so good. Never knew that you were so tough. You told me I should trust you, yet you always filled me with doubts. Even though I could always find you, you were still running about. Oh, you took all my love for granted. You and your friends just took me for a fool. And now I look back at what I defended, and it was you, baby, oh baby, you. And I cried. The day that I found out.
Yeah, man. We call him Leroy Sylvers. No, I'm Miss Angela. I can't sing at all. I get a bag of lame vote. No, not me at all. All right, the next song is a man called Steady Medi. The song called The Bees. And this song, love the harmony, was done by the sister of Buju Banton. Did the harmony on this one. It's by Color. And it's called The Bees. And the harmony is classical on this song. Classic harmony by the sister of Gargamel Buju Banton. The Bees.
I deal with the breeze, the breeze of the water, the sunshine.
Buju Banton sister, the harmony, classic.
The bees come checking this morning, and the wasps them asleep.
The most I create,
no I am real. The bees come checking this morning, and the wasps them asleep.
the most I create,
No I am real.
okay. What's the point of the bees and think him learn to make the honey drop? Move so fast and they moving so funny. Learn to make the cool and trinky package with the honey. The delinquent was yes pressing just chop. Moving faster than the one Judas. Judge put them to sleep so the bees and cool stop. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Lord, the bees come checking this morning, and the wasps them asleep.
The most I create,
no I am real. The bees come checking this morning, and the wasps them asleep.
the most I create,
No I am real.
never. Bees say my watch out, all for the wasp. Them and them a watch out, all for the roach. Them and them a watch out, all for the rat. Them bees say no you know nothing with them. For the wasp and the roach and the rat, them a friend. Bees say rather get ants little of the honey. Cause ants not move fast and them not move bummy. No the rain fall from when the time sunny.
The bees come checking this morning, and the wasps them asleep.
The most I create,
no I am real. The bees come
learn to make the honey drop. Move so fast and they moving so bummy. Learn to make the cone him thingy package with the honey. Little link when was always pressing gas chop. Moving faster than the one through that. Jaja put them to sleep so the bees and couldn't stop. Zoom, 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 zoom. Lord,
the bees come chapter this morning, and the wasp them asleep.
The most I create,
no I read. The bees come chapter this morning, and the wasp them asleep.
The most I create, no I read. Oh yes, bees say my watch out, all for the wasp. Them and them a watch out, all for the roach. Them and them a watch out, all for the rat. Them bees say no in nothing with them. For the wasp and the roach and the rat, them a friend. Bees say rather the ants little of the honey. The ants now move fast and them now move bummy. Don't the rain fall from when the time sunny.
The bees come chapter this morning, when the wasp them asleep.
The most I create, no I read.
The bees come chapter this morning, when the wasp them asleep.
The most I create, no I read. But to the west name.
Yeah, man, the bees there by the man called Kola. Alongside, I think the name is Mary. Yeah, man, I think that's her name. And the sister of Buju Banton. Patrick Badu. Yeah, man, there were some songs from Junior Biles. And today we'll give you Fade Away by the man called Mr. Patrick Badu from PBO's Olympic Way. Fade Away, Patrick Badu.
He who sits upon his vanity with no love for humanity shall fade away, fade away. He who checks for only wealth and not for their physical health shall fade away, fade away. Though some believe in diamond and pearl and feel like they're on top of the world, they shall fade away. Hear what I say. The rich is getting richer every day, and the little that the poor man got shall be taken away. Do you hear what I say? Yeah, hear what I say. The man who worships silver and gold shall surely, surely, surely lose them soul, then fade away. The one who's acting smart and forgetting to carry love in his heart shall fade away. Jehovah is there and everywhere, and he knows when you play the game unfair. Some people beware, or else you fade away. Yeah, beware, or else you fade away. Gotta fade, gotta fade, gotta fade, gotta fade, gotta fade away. Yeah, beware. Rich is getting richer every day, and the little that the poor man got, it shall be taken away. Do you hear what I say? Yeah, hear what I.
Yeah, man, and we call him Patrick Badu for you. One called Fade Away, and we now going on to the brother, and we call him Oba Simba. The man said pressure. Oba Simba, and this was a big song inside What's the Verdict? Oba Simba. One called Pressure.
Said it's a Gideon time. I see the Gideon sign. Oh, oh, oh. So long we've been suffering. Things just get tougher and we just can't take no more.
Oh no. The people them are prisoners in a them own home. The law it is the straw that broke the donkey backbone. You use it back to bread out of the people them out. And now I just hell up powder house pressure. Me hear the people them a ball. Whoa, pressure, it's getting out of control. Pressure, me hear the people them a ball. Whoa, someone left ya. This ain't paradise no more. When me was a boy, things wasn't so tough. Barrel used to come and food and enough. But nowadays everybody broke. Mama they a yard and she non stop cause she forget a little money through Western Union. Just a little penny from Auntie Susan. The bill them so many mama have to choose one. The water, the light, she bound fi lose one. Pressure, me hear the people them a ball. Pressure, it's getting out of control. Pressure, me hear the people them a ball. Someone left ya, this ain't paradise no more. Said it's a Gideon time. I see the Gideon sign. No, yeah, said it's a Gideon time. Yeah, Lord. So long we've been putting up resistance. It seems like we're standing in a quicksand. We just keep going down. Oh yeah. Food prices are rise up higher than the sun. The youths them in the garrison governed by the gun. When one man survive, half a dozen gone down. And there is no place to run now. Pressure, me hear the people them a ball. Whoa, pressure, it's getting out of control. Pressure, me hear mama she a ball. Whoa, she says she wanna live now. This ain't paradise no more. So long we've been suffering. Things just get tougher and tougher. We ain't gonna take no more. No. People them are prisoners in a them own home. Now it is the straw that broke the donkey backbone. They use it back to bread out of the people them mouth. I know I just hell up powder house. Pressure.
Oba Simba. Yeah, man, we call him Oba Simba there for you. One called Pressure. Yeah, man, Oba Simba was also a big song in the side. What's the verdict? Oh, my God. We must go to something from Delroy Zion Willis. Yeah, man, this man here, Delroy Willis, there for you. And the man said, hey, don't you trouble. The man said, don't you trouble Zion.
Afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. Jehovah, Raha, he is my shepherd. Don't you trouble Zion. When you trouble them, don't you trouble Zion. Leave them alone. Zion has a key, can open any door. Don't you trouble Zion. Don't you trouble Zion.
Mr. Willis, Delroy for you. Bishop Delroy Willis, don't do trouble Zion. Yeah, man, 96.1 on the FM, man. More song from Delroy Willis. More song as we wind down inside tonight's show. And it's 96.1 on the FM dial as we wind down inside here for you tonight with more songs from Delroy Willis. Heaven Gate.
There will be morning on that day. There will be weeping. There will be weeping. Ooh. Heaven's gate will swing open for the righteousness. What will the sinners and the ungodly do? For the dead in Christ shall rise first. And this is no joke. Christ is coming back very soon. There will be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. And we'll be running to and from seeking a place to hide themselves. There will be running to the rocks and to the mountain. But the mountain will cry out. We're looking for a place to hide ourselves. The righteous shall be caught up to meet him in the rapture.
She did the harmony on that song.
Shall be caught up to meet him in the air. What a glorious, glorious meeting. And this is no joke. Christ is coming back very soon. There will be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. And we'll be running to and from seeking a place to hide themselves. They will be running to the rocks and to the mountain. But the mountain will cry. We're looking for a place to hide ourselves. Oh, what a morning! Oh, what a day! You gotta weep till the morning, Heaven's gate will.
We call him Pastor Willis for you, Pastor Willis for you, Delroy Willis, Heaven Gate.
Will the sinners and the ungodly.
Roots FM 96.1, the FM band. We're gonna have you wind down tonight's show for you. I'm not sure if I told this story to our online audience, but I told the radio audience over and over about 3-star. Yeah, man, 3-star there for you, 3-star. And this brother, he was a soldier in the U.S. Army, and he was in Iraq, and in his barracks on a quiet day, and suddenly they came under attack from the Iraqis. And they said a bullet flew through his head back and licked out the skull of his colleague. And he said he saw all that. And most of who around him were killed. And he was a survivor. And from that experience in Iraq, on the battlefield, front line, he wrote the song called No Bad Man. Yeah, man, the gunshot flew through his head, his head back and knocked out the skull of his colleague. And he said, and from that experience, he penned the song 3-star, and it's called No Bad Man by 3-star.
Yeah, all the brothers and the ignorant gangsters who take the game of life. This one is for you. Yeah, man, a 3-star. Come back to me, bad man. You keep on talking, say you a bad man. Just cause you have a little gun in your hand. You a run round and shoot up some defenseless man. You no flex one away, you always in a gang. Rude boy, have you ever been to combat? Fighting with soldiers who train to fight back. Hey Junior, after you have experienced that, then 3-star we sit down and listen to your chat. Oh, Okay, I've been to Iraq and back. The 1 year straight in the boiling pot. The sun hot like the furnace from me high water drop. I've been through holy and numerous attack. I've seen my colleagues them jump on them back. I've seen them marrow splash out on the spot. There is no bad man, there is no bad man. I've seen it all, that's why I sing this one. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. At all, at all, at all, at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. At all, at all, at all, at all. Have you ever witnessed a suicide bomber? To whom killing me? First class manners. Have you ever seen a car exploding with kilo of explosive loaded? Say, have you ever seen the effect of a bomb, leaving people headless without foot and hand? Say, have you ever witnessed death flash before your eyes? Say, have you ever come to 1 second to die? I've been through that and greater. I'm in combat during breakfast and lunch. Hell, combat has become my dinner. I have to war in the morning, knowing after we end it again later. Not even time to pray to my savior. My youth fire is coming to you. And lights they are dropping around you. You have to accept it and embrace it. Say you cannot run and you cannot hide. Then you must have skills or job in your guide. There is no bad man, there is no bad man. I've seen it all, that's why I write this one. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. At all, at all, at all, at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. At all, at all, at all, at all. You keep on talking, say you a bad man. Just cause you have a little gun in your hand. You a run round and shoot up some defenseless man. You don't flex one of you, you're always in a jam. Rude boy, have you ever been to combat? Fighting real soldiers who train to fight back. Hey Junior, after you have experienced that, then 3 stars sit down and listen to your chat. Okay, I've been to Iraq and back. So 1 year straight in the boiling pot. The sun hot like the furnace from me high water drop. I've been through holy and numerous attack. I've seen my colleagues then drop on them back. I've seen them marrow splash out on the spot. There is no bad man, there is no bad man. I've seen it all, that's why I write this one. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. At all, at all, at all, at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. There is no bad man at all. At all, at all, at all, at all. Yeah, dedicated to our people and that's a walk of taking a set life. Right now, shot star, rest in freedom. 3 stars. Stop it, stop the killing, stop the violence. 3 stars. Shot star.
Yeah, man, they call him 3 star there for you. Yeah, man, a Jamaican, and he was in the American army in the Gulf War. And from that experience, when he came on to attack in his barracks, and he say he saw his colleague drop dead in front of him. And from that experience, and he the one that struck him the most, when the shot flew through his head back and killed his own colleague. And he said that one experience would never forget. All right, I don't know if those who in Jamaica might remember some years ago, there was a talk about a coffin going around asking for Mr. Brown some years ago. Yeah, some years ago in Jamaica, I think it is called Frontier Duppy. All right, and somebody called this song Frontier Duppy. Remember this one? Yeah, man, the coffin that went around Jamaica is a coffin. Is a talk in Jamaica back in the 70s that there was a coffin with a John Crow going around asking for Mr. Brown. And somebody, man called Count Lasher, penned a song from that story of what it was. And it's called Front Hill Duppy, Count Lasher. Take it back, way back in Jamaica, way back, Front Hill Duppy.
Have you got the latest bill about the Duppy up of Front Hill? Him is a bare-faced Duppy saying name is Duppy and him come for money or kill. Him saying come from England by boat. Sick cent and be content and leave Miss B and her yard. People say I'm a bring coffee luck when a vital battle she broke. Coffee fly out and start to shout saying this is for them hard luck. 10 long years in a calaboose. Thank you, Marva, to turn me loose. Now I am free like a bird in a tree. Gonna put me powers to use. Coffee make you so hard. I better ship you to Trinidad. Take the dollars and cents and be content and leave Miss D and her yard. Duppy cut bad word like Dougal man. Him out nasty like a big fan. Him set the fence on fire, live under the cellar and do all the wrongs him can. Some policeman visit the scene to find out what coffee mean. Him lick a blue scene cup with a piece of black and gallop like fire bean. Coffee make you so hard, I better ship you to Trinidad. Take the dollars and cents and be content and leave Miss B and her yard. Well, the ducky really takes it, but I'm not reach there yet. Them says the very same ducky that frighten Ernie and make him run till him sweat. People come all the way from Veer to witness the ghost appear. Plenty of your man try the best them can, but them can't move Kopi from there. Kopi make you so hard, I better ship you go Trinidad. Take the dollars and cents and...
Yeah, man, Kopi Duffy, the big story behind Kopi Duffy. All right, that is 6 here at the FM band. And guess what? Michael Dawkins, yeah, man. A big song, The Rain from the Sky. And that was a nice cover version. And it was also a big winning song for him inside What's the Verdict? Michael Dawkins, hey, Rain from the Sky. Here we go, Michael Dawkins. Hello? Eh? Eh? All right.
Ever since you went away, every day is just a cloudy day, and I don't know, is it rain from the sky, tears from my eyes, falling on my face, and rolling down my cheek, rolling down back and bring the sound of let me be your one and only one.
That might fire. Oh, yeah, all right.
Stop the rain from the skies or tears from my eyes falling on my face and rolling down my cheek. All I know is I love you, and if I live forever, I'll be loving you still.
Let's break it. Let me see your name.
You will always be just everything to me. So hurry back and bring the sound home, and let me be your one and only one with just one kiss. Stop the rain from the skies or tears from my eyes falling on my face and rolling down my cheek.
Let me be your one and only one with just one kiss. Stop the rain from the skies, tears from my eyes, falling on my face and rolling down my cheek. Rolling down, yes, it's rolling down my cheek. Rolling down, it's rolling down, it's rolling down my cheek.
Yeah, man, they call him Michael Dawkins, 96.1. We are live on YouTube, WDT Media TV. We're getting some comments here from our YouTube viewers. Max Funk, wow, saying she loved the 3-star story. He said, no bad man cannot imagine the horror of combat. Thanks for sharing. You welcome Max Funk from London. Big up my brother Fat Man there. My brother there over there. Keep it locked. Malines Road, 96 on the FM band. I just picked up a song a while ago. Produced by Fat Man, my brother. I'm gonna give this one. And up next, also play a song, a verdict winning song by the man we call it M4 Guyver. Before M4 Guyver, give you a song produced by my brother Fatman Leroy Fatman Thompson. Yes, man, called Attitude by the man Gayle. Dr. Sting. And also Ricky said this was a good show, so Mr. Dudley. Ricky's my pet name, you know. Best of a namesake, Ricky, wherever you're from. In the meantime, before we go to M4 Guyver, give us a song produced by my brother, the man called Dr. Sting, the song called Attitude, as a message to all the young girls by Mr. Sting. Here we go, Attitude. Attitude.
So attitude, girl, bring that to me. You're getting rude, girl, listen to me. Sit down, now, girl, and have a talk with me. In a department, the girl come up and walk with me. So attitude, girl, bring that to me. You're getting rude, girl, listen to me. Sit down, now, girl, and have a talk with me. In a department, the girl come up and walk with me. So mama can't turn to event, no. Else I'll be worrying a mama cabinet. Daddy Muna gonna all afraid. Hey, afraid of a little last time too late. Now one day for granny man go get. Hey, guess what's coming next? Me say she bleach out her skin. Say have the inting. She bore her nose so she a win every ring. Tattoo on her skin. She love them that thing. She love hot man with flashy girls and rings. So attitude, gonna bring that to me. You're getting rude, girl, listen to me. Sit down now, girl, and have a talk with me. In a deep park, girl, come over, walk with me. So attitude, gonna bring that to me. You're getting rude, girl, listen to me. Sit down now, girl, and have a talk with me. In a deep park, girl, come over, walk with me. Oh, she got on the internet. Hey, a new friend she a get. At just 15 years old, I play a big woman role. I run down silver and gold. She want man for me, she happen. Carry I go shopping. Take on my space with man for man nothing. So attitude, gonna bring that to me.
Oh, yes, so Parliament.
Girl, listen to me. Sit down now, girl, and have a talk with me. In a deep heart, people come up and walk with me. So attitude, gonna bring that to me. You're getting rude, girl, listen to me. Sit down now, girl, and have a talk with me. In a deep heart, people come up and walk with me. Anyway, she have to get rich. She no care if them corner. Anyway, she have to get rich. Even if she have to switch. Now she gone on the street again. Hey, I date with a new boyfriend. Daddy see the one said and a pen. Mama she a wonder what is happening. So attitude, girl, bring that to me. You're getting rude, girl, listen to me. Sit down now, girl, and have a talk with me. In a deep park, girl, come over, walk with me. So attitude, girl, bring that to me. You're getting rude, girl, listen to me. Sit down now, girl, and have a
talk with me in a the park. The girl come up and walk with me. So mama can't talk to Yvette. No, else I'll be warring a mama cabinet. Daddy gonna kinda and afraid. Yeah, afraid of a little last that's too late. And one day for granny my girl get. Hey, guess what's coming next?
Yeah, man, they call him. Yeah, man, they call him. And they, indeed, there, and they call him Paul, not a Paul, they call him, Attitude by the man called Dr. Sting there for you. We go to a big singer inside. What's the verdict? And we call him M for Guyver. One called Simple Life, M for Guyver. Here we go, Simple Life by M for Guyver. Simple Life.
I just want a simple life to live my life, live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life to live my life, live my life, and be wife. I don't care about fortune, I don't care about fame, I don't care about riches.
Yes.
Cause blessing is my aim. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. Don't let nobody get you down, don't let nobody let you frown. Life is too short to be messing around. Keep your head above water and try to be stronger, be stronger. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. Jealousy and envy will try hard to bring you down, will try hard to wear your crown, will try hard to destroy your name, will try hard to destroy your game. When they think about collectedness, they're ready to talk your business. When they think about collectedness, they're ready to talk your business. Try to cut out your progress, yes. Don't wanna see you success, but tell them sky is the limit, limit is the sky, sky is the limit, limit is the sky, sky is the limit, limit is the sky, limit is the sky, limit is the sky, limit is the sky. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life, and be wife.
Yeah, man, they're called M for Guyver. Keep it locked 96.1 on the FM. M for Guyver there for you. Yeah, man, 96. As we continue inside, what's the extended show right now? And we can take a quick pause and come back with more there for you.
Me on Pastor Bello Live, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 6 a.m. and every Wednesday and Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pastor Bello Live is inspirational, fun, and motivational. Pastor Bello Live for prayers and giveaways. Pastor Bello Live, where kingdom technology is activated and God is at work.
Roots. Could it? Nothing not change, only rearrange the poetry program on Roots 96.1 FM and the FM band. With your host, Uncle Abba, me, myself, and I. When me say, when me do. When me do, when me say, when me there. Spoken words, bend back words, brought down words. Poetry Jam, Mondays, 6 to 8 p.m. right here in your station, Roots FM. Feel inside?
All right, we're back with you now, 96.1 on this here FM dial. And we now go now to a band. Yeah, man, a band from out of rural Jamaica. They're called the Shepton Band. One called Sweet Jamaica, produced by Fatman Thompson. Again, my brother, here we go, keep it locked. The Shape Tone Band there for you.
Representing for our country, sweet, sweet Jamaica. We are going to know, yeah. We representing for our country, yeah. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand, yeah, yeah. Jamaica is a sweet, sweet island, I read. We have a cool, cool climate and white sand, ackee and fish and yellow yam, yeah, yeah. Jamaica is a sweet, sweet island, I read. Lively up yourself because Jamaica sweet. Bounce to the rhythm and a move the beat. We lick up with alawa, so we breathe. We love we entertainers and athletes. Out of many, we are one. Pick up the ballad and the Chinese and the Rasta man. Creative from we born, yes, that's how we can. Saluting our heroes who had a plan. Now a better Jamaica for me and you. Everybody smiling from 1962. Big up the culture icons like Miss Lou. But Marley, Dennis Brown is the name of you. Go on, sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. We think up like seven Jamaica. To the world we are taught we beat you. Everybody everywhere sing. Go on, sweet Jamaica. We think up like seven Jamaica. To the world we are taught we beat you. Everybody everywhere sing. Wake up one morning, sweet, sweet sunshine. Coconut water, jelly on my mind. Cell phone a ring me cause up on the line. I tell me how she miss the sweets up on the pine. Orange dilute so she grudge me for mine. Sugar cane banana apple special kind. Jackfruit june plum belly full all the time. Grapefruit in her mouth we no care about the rhyme. Jamaica is paradise. Things that we never realize. Make we bring back the love, bring back the love. Too much people get the victimized. One sweet Jamaica. We think of like seven Jamaica. To the world we are trying we beat you. Everybody everywhere I see. One sweet Jamaica. We think of like seven Jamaica. To the world we are trying we beat you. Everybody everywhere I see. Yeah. Sweet Jamaica. Everybody everywhere I
Yeah, man, the Shape Tone Band live here inside TVJ Studio. 960.1 on the FM dial. There's a singer, and they call him Ken 5. And somebody, if somebody can call me or text me or WhatsApp me and tell me exactly where this brother headspace was when he was conceptualizing, composing, writing, and recording this song. Yeah, man, Ken 5. A very deep song, relevant song, and it's to the point. And I listen to the song over and over because I'm a poet. I was trying to see exactly where Ken 5 headspace was when he was doing this song. I can't figure it. Maybe somebody can WhatsApp me or live stream me or tell me where was his headspace was or what was going through his mind when he penned this song. Ken 5. And the song is called Chatty Chatty Mouth by Ken 5. I'm wondering where was his headspace putting together this song.
Chatty chatty mouth, you chat too much. Chatty chatty mouth, shut up. Chatty chatty mouth, you love too much. Chatty chatty mouth, go away. You're just a pile of dirt, just like a dirty vessel, yeah. You're so full of words.
call him Ken 5, one called Chatty Chatty Mouth by the mouth of Mr. Ken 5 for y'all. Chatty Chatty Mouth, here we go. What was he thinking about when he wrote this song? Where was his headspace? Listen and tell me.
From a distant, yeah, your smell is so unbearable. Whether you are near or far, whoa, chatty chatty mouth, you chat too much. Chatty chatty mouth, shut up. Chatty chatty mouth, you never do more. Chatty chatty mouth, go away. Chatty chatty mouth, you chat too much. Chatty chatty mouth, shut up. Hey, chatty chatty mouth, you never do more. Chatty chatty mouth, go away. Chatty chatty mouth, chatty chatty mouth, let go. Chatty chatty mouth, you chat too much. Chatty chatty mouth, chatty chatty mouth, chatty chatty mouth, you love too much. Chatty chatty mouth, you chat too much. Chatty chatty mouth.
Mr. Ken 5, Chatty Chatty Mouth, you chat too much. What a song, what a song. And we segue into a piece of dub poetry from the man called Tommy Ricketts, the one called The Zombie.
Zombie, time to wake. Zombie, time to work. Zombie, time to break. Zombie, no peace. Climbing mountains of questions, cause I belong. I'm staking my claim, blazing my brightest flame. Burn the penitence from the name. Burn with the guilt and shame. Burn with the sin and blame. Burn free, never to be framed. To be like a zombie from the seed of life. Zombie, I dormant soul. Zombie, I set my eyes on my own. Zombie, I will never be a clone. Zombie, from the seed of life. Zombie, I dormant soul. Zombie, I see you step on your own. Zombie, I will never be a clone. Zombie, you got barbed wire from your soul, and the dark in dark called fear. Growing with a child, I learned to be scared. Don't let my curiosity roam everywhere. Don't question God, don't question the police. Eat dead man's flesh, drink blood from. Believe everything on your TV. Shut your eye, wear a tie, and speak properly like a zombie. Zombie, I draw my soul. Zombie, my eyes on my own. Zombie, I will never be a clone. Zombie, from the sea of life. Zombie, I draw my soul. Zombie, I say the divine own. Zombie, I will never be a clone. Zombie, feel no fear.
never be a clone. Zombie, I'll never. Zombie, I set my eyes on my own. Zombie. Yeah, man, they call him Tommy Ricketts. He's the president of the Jamaica Poetry Society. They meet every last Tuesday at drama school. Yeah, man, Tommy Ricketts there for you, one called Zombie. I played the song some time ago, and people were asking me, where do I get on this new Gregory Isaacs from? It's the first hear this song, Gregory Isaac. But guess what? Listen to the song very, very carefully. And people keep asking me about this new Gregory Isaac song. When I told them, they were surprised. New Gregory Isaac song.
Believe me, girl. It's been a long time I've been waiting for you.
And guess what? It's not Gregory Isaac. It's Gregory's son, called David Isaacs. Not Gregory, but Gregory's son, David Isaacs. Like father, like son. Yeah, man.
Believe me, girl. It's been a long time I've been waiting for you. Since you're not coming home, and there's so much I wanted to say. Girl, I'm missing you. From ever since you walked through the door, my heart has been in pain. If you could only give me one more chance, then I'll try to explain. 'Cause I really, really love you. I really, really want you. I really, really miss you, my girl. Please to come back home. You know I really love you, and I really want you. I could never live without you, my girl. Please to come on home. Although I've done so much things to you, and you're really hurt, please don't think that I don't care. 'Cause right now I'm in tears. It took a while before I realized that you're the girl for me. I've searched here, there, and everywhere, and there's no one else. I really, really love you. I really, really want you. I really, really miss you, my girl. Please to come on home. You know I really love you, and I really want you. I could never live without you, my girl. Please to come back home. It's been a while since you've been gone, and now I'm drowning in the tears I cry. So please, little woman, come rescue me. Oh, I need you here so desperately. I really, really love you. I really, really want you. I really, really miss you, my girl. Please to come back home. You know I really love you, and I really want you. I could never live without you, my girl. Please to come on home. I really, really love you, and I really want you. I really, really miss you, my girl. Won't you come on home?
Yeah, man, they call him David Isaacs. Yeah, man, the son of the late cool ruler, Gregory Isaacs. And for those who might be asking, it's not a new Gregory or unknown Gregory. It's the son of Gregory. And his name is David Isaacs. Greg Isaacs, son indeed. All right, now the 60.1 on this FM dial. And we continue here inside. Remember, join me on Monday inside Make We Talk Sports. On Monday. All right, and remember to join me inside Make We Talk Sports on on Monday for more sports. All right, as we wind down the show for another day, another Saturday. This is the show with an extended version. Yeah, man, we're going into extended version of the show right now. And as we continue to make it Root FM 96.1. Something we take a quick pause. And we go on to something there from a quick pause here and get back there to you.
Could change, only rearrange the poetry program on Roots 96.1 FM and the FM band. With your host, Uncle Abba, me, myself, and I. When me there, when me say, when me do. When me do, when me say, when me there. Spoken words, bend back words, brought down words. Poetry Jam, Mondays, 6 to 8 p.m. right here in your station, Roots FM. Feel inside?
We call it version Canada, version it for you.
It's a true story. True story for mom. Living in a war zone. And for the first time, mama, we're on the front line. Living in a war zone. And for the first time, mama, we're on the front line. Pretty round here, mama, it's sticky on the bloody round here. Babylon get merciless and don't care. And then I shoot down the youth there. Oh no, woman, I feel the pain that you feel. Oh mercy, mercy, holding the dead body of a son. Woman, I see the tears that your heart is crying. Lifting your head to the sky, crying out to Jesus. Living in a war zone. And for the first time, mama, you're on the front line. Living in a war zone. And for the first time, mama, you're on the front line. For 24 years, your son you have raised him. And all the sacrifices that you have made to me. To see his life get stolen away. Oh, by a bullet, mama, by a man who just don't want her. You wanna help, woman, but you can't. You wanna reach out, but you're afraid it could be your lifeless. Save me, your conscience is not changing. And that might show you that there ain't no help. Living in a war zone. And for the first time, mama, you're on the front line. Living in a war zone. And for the first time, mama, who is gonna help you now? Who's gonna ease the pain? Jesus ain't here, my dear. Who is gonna save you now? When the same man that blows out your son's hand is looking at yours, man, living in a war zone. Living in a war zone. First time out on the front line. Yeah.
Yeah, man, they call him V Merchant, one called War Zone. Yeah, man, 96.1 on the FM band. All right. a chance to give you a chance to give yourself and to give you just to smile a while and give your face a rest right about now.
Yes, mama, I need this. Oliver. Who are the Dan man? Me say who are the Dan man? And who are the comedian? Then know which man's a handsome. I know me. Me say I mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oliver Samuel.
Oliver, first tell us about your school days.
My school days. A long time that I don't remember none. I don't remember none. I remember like going on the plot we had there, where the introduction to agriculture and making compost manure and feeding the rabbit. Then we have to pick Spanish needle to feed the rabbit them and thing. And when we fall on the pan full up, we catch turtle.
So tell me, Oliver, at school, did you ever fight?
Did I ever fight?
Yeah, like your first fight at school. Remember it?
Yeah, I remember it. But me never fight. Me never did. We did just start the fight and my brother take it over.
Oliver, how old were you when you started acting?
How old were me? Me don't remember. I think it happened 1970 or 1969.
Were you too old to remember your years?
Woman there, theater, boy.
How was the experience?
The experience? It was quite exciting in the sense that some of my dream come true. The fact that I going on stage, Miss Well, if me get to the stage, then I must work with Louis Bennett over there, you know, Miss Lou. So, and it's true because then Miss Lou did have association with the theater movement and so. So after me go there, I start now. The same year, at the end of the year now, them have the pantomime and me get on the pantomime and Miss Lou did it on the pantomime and it was just glorious. Me say, top five did it on it. And you know what they used to do me? They used to carry joke and give me a night time. And then now me use them on stage.
What was your most embarrassing moment on stage?
On stage, my dear brother, when me there in the drama school, you know, me was so happy to be there. Cause for me dream of to be with Miss Lou, you know. So now, in training, them do a show, I Raising the Sun. And me was the removal man. Me not on the line to say at all. But just come on and move out the people them thing. So me have this big empty box, man. And one night I go down and say, man, lift it, you know, sir. Cause me have to show them the acting, you know. And me I lift it, you know. And me the whole of my trousers clutch. Bust out. Here we you know, then I want to tell you for everybody. That was the most embarrassing one. But me never start when me lift me empty box. Yeah, me gone, you know. At that time, I put weight in it.
Oliver, what has been your most memorable experience from the pantomime?
One of them that comes to mind was when them was doing a show and they had a record shop in it, but the record shop was upstairs. And a very famous lady was climbing the stairs and the same thing collapsed. Look, you know, she was so frightened, you know. She dropped, you know. But you know, it's not a drop, then love jump up fast. She dropped, man, and me straight, so she look tired. And then, Mr. Turner said, Mr. You're all right. And I saw she listen again and said, no. I just said, yes. Drop way from in the top of the place, man. You know, the record shop.
Have you ever been performing, you see, on stage, and you forget your lines, And you get pure silence.
Me not tell you, no. Me not tell you. One day we had one pantomime. It was a queen's daughter. And I have this long thing to tell this Syrian man where's the promoter for Queen's daughter. Out of jealousy, you know, how she not really come from now, she a sufferer. And you know, me know them long time they used to buy tight teeth and bragada, sell tight teeth and bragada and all that. And it was like, when me reach a point, me no remember nothing. Everything go blank. Everything. And then no, here it is. When me realize something now, they say, hear me, I don't want to talk no more, you know. And then you there, then tell him, Oliver, tell him. I'm saying, no, me not too much to talk our business no more. But when you try to remember where you come from. And it was like what seemed like 1 hour me up there. And the others, they were coming in there, tell him, Oliver, tell him. And they were going on. Then I try, when I come off a stage here, Lloyd Skelliver. I prayed for you. Because every night I'm not cheating, I didn't hear me going now.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all. Goodbye, goodbye, so long, so long. Farewell, farewell, adieu, adieu. Be good, stay well, bye bye. Keep warm, relax, and eat, take care. Stay loose, adieu, mon vieux, à la prochaine. Goodbye till when we meet again.